Hello and welcome back to episode 7. I'm going to make sure of this. I'm fairly sure it's 7 of the Foot Manager 2023 save with Chester. And it's safe to say that I was completely wrong. Here I was thinking I have a nice chill season. Maybe we'll get up to the top half table, that's great. It turns out we're better than I thought we were. So let's get to the league table, shall we? So here as you can see, we're second in the table. I don't know how I've managed it, but I have. Now, it's not been perfect by any means. It's not every game's been a win. As you can see from my schedule, it's been up and down. 4-0 win. That's great. 1-1 draw, a 1-0, and another 4-0 win. But then 1-1, 3-3. Yeah, I know. 2-3 back to back. It's been quite crazy. And we've gone against most of the big teams that are considered in the league. So I don't know what to really expect now. Other than I'm just going to keep going, like I said, and hopefully we get something going. But I won't be too fussed. But we are second. We were first at one point, but we like drawing a lot, so that's why. XG wise, though, we're up there. You'd love to see that. Yeovil, though, are first in XG, but they're blowers. But today we are taking on, I believe it's Gateshead and Halifax. It is indeed. Away and then home. 8th and 6th, so honestly, still thinking Nero's in the league, and if we win both, then I'll be happy, but I won't be too fast. Now, since last episode, we did make one more signing, and that is this guy, Spencer Adams. I really need to stop signing defenders. I've got way too many defenders. But when my scout bot came in saying, hey, there's a 4-star defender here, only wants £325 a week, I was like, I'll gladly take that. So I did. Um, we do have a bit left over, I think. Yeah, about £300 left in wages. We can change the transfer budget into it, so probably more towards like 500. So that's good. Finances are looking great. Everything's going to go well. I think about Jubilee's games. I think if anything happened, we had a few injuries. Northcott got injured for a couple of weeks, but Cameron Ferguson, who replaced him, did brilliantly. So no fuss there really. But yeah, let's get into the game. Squad's pretty much the same as it was last time we've been seeing. I have been swap around players here and there just to rest them, give other players games here and there. That's pretty much happened. But yeah, let's get into the game, shall we? Against Halifax. Here we go, first game away. They got a fairly large size stadium. I mean, I'm used to seeing stadiums like one tiered up, not two tiers, so yeah, so it's nice to see. Um, I will keep an eye out as well if we do get a cup run against the big team. I will try and show that. But for now, let's do this game. We are away. We I don't want to describe how it's been this season. We do make a lot of chances, but we don't take them too bad at times. Anyway, now Thompson on this left side, he can swing the ball in. So, oh, it's 1-0 right now. Okay, maybe I should just be quiet. Maybe I should just be quiet. I thought about that a lot. But hey, you know what? 1-0 up. Currently, I think as I said, we are first. Don't want to say it too much. There is a possibility. Now they have a highlight, so maybe I've just cursed it. Unless Tito interrupts somebody. I would have been very upset and very angry if that went for into a goal. Luckily, we saved it. But yeah, been okay. The 3-3 draws, we came from behind in all of them, which was really good to see. Free kick here, Blake to take. 20 minutes on the clock. Oh, it's 2-0. What a beauty. That's the second goal of the season. First we saw in the first episode of the season, which was nominated for the goal of the month for second. That's another beauty right there for him. Don't want to say it, he only scores absolute madness goals. Maybe we'll do an absolute screamer again with like 30 yards. So yeah, about the team been doing well. Everyone's been performing well. Even the subs when they come on, they've been doing well. So I've got no real complaints. Oh my god, sorry. What was that, Thompson? Well, um, I don't even know what to say to that one. Just smacked it off the bar. Alright. If that's not nominated for a goal of the month, at least nominated, I'll be frustrated for him. I've had 5 shots, 4 on target, 3 have gone in. I can't really complain, can I? I mean, we should have even beat up this high table, in my opinion, because we still have some glaring weaknesses. We still make the odd mistake here and there, but that's probably normal to say. We still need to probably. I'm okay with Barkers, but having to use Jack Lee as the back all the time because he's naturally a defender. I'd like to get someone who's actually naturally a defensive midfielder and build up on them. But apart from that, that's about doing a play, maybe getting a player that can play that role. Because I do believe he's one yellow card after being suspended, so I have to keep an eye out for that one. That was Saul. Crossed in. Oh, okay. That could be offside. It is offside. That's a. I had a feeling when it just looks weird, and when it looks strange, I assume it's offside. That's my top secret. Okay. If it looks odd, it is odd. Anyway, half time. Praise everyone. I don't see us lose this game, but once again, I will be quiet because I know I'm like. Watch now. Because I said those exact words, watch what will happen right now. Maybe they'll score. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, I am very good at making things happen when I say it. Close. Very close. Yeah, I'll probably take Baird off because he got a yellow card. So let's take him off for now. Bring Collins on. Blade's got a yellow card now. Please don't get yellow cards. I'd rather get less yellow cards. Because then I have to do things like this. Take you off. Because I can't risk the red card because Blake is pretty important for our team. I got worried when I saw the defender stop running because I assumed he was just stopping for no reason. Foot manager does that at times. Okay, no one's there. Thompson is through. Oh, you skied it from there? Oh my goodness. Alright. I'll take Barkers off because he's very tired. He is extremely tired. Bring Jack Leon, shall we? Alright. 10 minutes left. I don't know. Oh, the hermit. Maybe I should be quiet. Oh no, I've cursed it. We surely don't get 2 goals within the next 10 minutes, right? 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 Oh no. Oh no. Maybe it's too late already. I've already said the line. I'm going Minar until something happens. Oh my god, he just backheeled it to him? What insane. Okay, where do I start? The chip? That was good. The backheel from Collins? Oh my god. He actually backheeled. Okay. Insane. Just watch it. Oh, the backheel. Beautiful. The backheel. Nice. Very nice. But not much happened now. The game is probably about to end. Oh no. Why do I talk? Please don't do something crazy now. Just boot it away. Thank you. Yes, more. Yes. I mean, it's 5. I don't know what to say honestly. I'm still being generally serious when I'm saying I'm happy with 50 points. I'm just happy with that still. But if the game wants to give me more than that, I mean, by all means do. But yeah, see how things go. It is still very early days though. Like we're still very early days. But that's not bad at all. Let's look at the table, shall we? So this is what that means. We're still in the same position. 22 points, 2 behind Notts County, who won against Ebbsfleet. Yeovil, did they play? They did. Won 3-1 against Gateshead, who we take on next at home. So we have played Notts County, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Let me just check again. Yeah, played Notts County, drew for 3. We played what is considered in the league, at least, in the predictions, the most of the top sides. I don't think we take on Yeovil, Solihull, Moors yet, right? No, we've got Yeovil after Gateshead, and then down here. Okay. I'm just looking at the fixtures now. I've got any like tasty games, as in like teams that are meant to be difficult back to back, and I'm seeing ones right here. You seen this? Notts County, Chesterfield, Gillingham. These two teams here, Chesterfield and Gillingham, are meant to be up at the top side of the table, so we'll see how that goes, shall we? But yeah, now we'll take on Gateshead at home. 3 days between it, so expect a bit of a rotation. But yeah, it's a game, shall we? And here we go against Gateshead at home. I am fully ready for them to absolutely destroy us. But I could be wrong. There's a few changes made. I'll mention that one again in the game. Nothing huge, just a couple here and there. Connor Stevens is on. I don't know who else changed. Bird is Bird is off, and there's one more I forgot. Uh, Osborne or right back. Just change a few players just to keep them fresh. Rotation as well, because I don't want them to start crying in that many games. Anyway, very early highlight again. Maybe, potentially. Let's see though. Long ball top, Northcott. Down to Thompson, who does get the ball, gets ahead, scores. Oh, yes, he does. You know, after the goal he scored last game, where it was off the post, I'm not sure what he can do anymore, because he missed the one that was point blank range, pretty much impossible to miss, but yeah, he just skied it. And now he does ones that should be technically harder. I don't know anymore. But what else? Words? Oh gosh. What I will say is, he's doing really good this season, and I'm glad that I picked him up. Because when I did, it was one of those ones where I was touch and go because I was trying to find cover, and I found him and Garcia at the same time, and there's a few other teams over it, but look how I got there. But yeah, there's been some highlights here. Not much has really happened since the goal, at least. Yeah, please save it. Okay. Got a bit worried when it started to go towards the goal, but you know what? It's fine. I believe that he can actually catch a ball. Maybe. Anyway, corner here for them. And it's easy claimed. And that's probably going to be the highlight. It is. Cool. So, Blake has a yellow card. That means he's suspended for next game, which is whatever. I'll deal with that when I get there. Honestly, I'd rather him be suspended now than later on down the line. But yeah, keep going to the game. And there's another highlight here. Let's see what goes on, shall we? I was trying to think of anything happened. Not much in the games. We were just cruising along, like I said. Like I don't even know what to say still. But yeah, just can we close it down, please? Okay. I would have probably balked. Not balked. Is that what I would say? Shouted at my players if they didn't close it down more. But you know what? It's fine. Yeah, currently the highlight of them from that goal kick is literally about to be half time. Oh please, please, somebody don't go in. Oh my god, he is destroyed that crossbar. The amount of power a bit behind that. Jeez. Alright. Well, half time. We'll take that. We'll take that. Keep going. Northcote has an injury. And there's a highlight. That sucks. Well, whatever happens, he's gonna have to probably come up because I don't want to risk the injury getting any worse, of course. So we'll see what happens. Alright. That's probably a highlight. Hopefully it's a highlight. What injury are we looking at? 5 so he's probably pulled something, so let's just take him off. And Blake, because, yeah, don't risk it. Honestly, I'll be chill if the game just ends 1-0. Because before this, we did have a few. Northcott already got injured before, like, oh my goodness. That went down as a handball. Okay. Okay. I mean, I was more set in the tackle, but I didn't realize a handball. Oh, we almost got there. As I saying, there was a few injuries. Brandon Taylor got one. Uh, Northcott and I think one other player did. But now Northcott again, so it's two from this season. So please don't get injured more. That'd be grateful. Also, if my defender could kindly not handball, that'd be great. I was meant to, I don't know why I didn't encourage her. I just looked at it. Anyway, ball over the top. Does get to Thompson? Maybe? No. Yes. No. Brood again. Saul. Oh, it's great. I mean, it goes in. I don't care how it goes in, but it goes in eventually. Um, I mean, I'll take it, I guess. More annoyed that Brood getting an assist for it because it was a good cross in the end. Question marks over Thompson not going for the ball there. Also, if I was Gateshead right now, I'd be wondering why that defender's not getting to that ball first. But you know, I won't complain. I was gonna take Saul off probably because he is a bit tired, but I guess not. So let's take off Hottie. Yeah, you know what it is now these days. Words, it's not going well for me. Yeah, I'll keep it like that, and that should see out the game hopefully. Yeah, so yeah, there's still a fair amount to score in there. 15 minutes left plus injury time. We'll see what happens. Long ball with Thompson gets he does get to those. Does he score? Oh, he was trying to do it outside the boot right there. This man is going insane. Imagine if he scored that. Oh, I would have been off my chair in excitement. Long ball, please get that. We do. McGillis. Saul. That's a bird. That's a brood on the left side, crossing the box maybe. Okay. Don't say it, but I will say it. That was dreadful. Anyway, Stevens heads it to no one really. We do win the ball back. Thompson, whose pass is just awful. That's the best way to put it. What a save that was. Holy. That was like the edge of his thumb. Love that. Please head away this corner. Do not let them score from the corner. Nice. And that's hopefully going to be in. It is the end of the highlight. Oh, I'm just lying and going straight to the one. I don't know anymore. Okay. Where is my defenders? And why are you not going to him? No, okay. I don't like the amount of highlights going on right now. That is a long throw. But we do get the ball. That is a bit unneeded, but okay. Saul. Thompson. That's offside. That is offside, right? I'm fairly sure that was offside. Yeah. He creeped offside. He could have probably held. I don't know. Oh, now there's a highlight again. Please, I just want to breathe for a second. Thompson's a bit crazy going for that one. Another long ball, long ball, long. Okay. Once again, words are going difficult today. Why are we just letting him get the ball away? Okay. Can we not keep the ball on the ground? Ferguson, Thompson, who is through, is onside this time. Saul's onside. Oh, yes. I may have just met my microphone, but you know what? I'm happy. 3-1. Can we just... No more highlights. Let me breathe. Let me have a little bit of my drink, and we'll be fine. That's all I need to know. Let's just do this. Praise. No more. Nice. So, with that win, we are actually back to first. And I'm going to guess Notts County lost 2-1 to Scunthorpe, who are 11th. Yeovil won 2-0. Solihull Moor, sorry, are 4th, 2 points behind, and they think did they win? They won 1-0 against Dagon Redbridge. Alright. It's looking a bit spicy now, ain't it? 17 goal difference? I'd say we're doing pretty good. How long is it? Okay, good. It could have been worse, but you know what? I'll take that. So we do take on Yeovil next, right? We do. So I'm just trying to think if I can find like a couple match where there should be a really good for us. And I'm thinking here in December against York and Solihull Moors. Solihull Moors being 4th, York being 8th, so around this sort of level, and that seems fair and fine to me because hopefully by then we've beaten someone in the FA Cup and we have a match to come back to. So yeah, this should be interesting. Not too bad at all. Away and at home again. So yeah, one final look at the table first by a margin. Thompson's joint top goal scorer he is. He's got some good stats right now. So yeah, that has been the episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.